Here we are. Alright, stream hasn't started until I get the... There it is. Got the I've gone live notification. Okay. Hi. Probably just shoot the shit for a little bit. It's been a rough day. So I need to do something fun for myself. Or else I'm going to lose my sanity. So, here we are. I have the music off for now. One, because I don't know if you can hear, but there are like got like bugs and stuff outside. Like you can hear the crickets and shit. 12er gang. Look at us all exhausted together. Damn. Tell me all about yours. I want to hear it. I want to hear what you got. So that none of us should have to suffer through this bullshit together. Welcome in, by the way. I guess I should say hi. Hi. I'm just gonna shoot the shit until these ads are over, which are gonna start in like 3 minutes or so. Hi Starman, how you doing? My soul hurts. It's one of those days, I think. I might. It's so funny because at least at my work we try to get like advance notice if we go over or if like we have to do overtime, but sometimes it doesn't happen and that's okay. You know, it's a chaotic sort of deal. You know, that's fine. But no one's ever expecting a 12er, you know? No one likes that. So it's always like, well, hot damn. That was truly all day, wasn't it? It's cool though. It's alright. We got some whittling to do. I will show off the queen that we finished last time. Which still needs a sanding. But there she be. What better for the soul than some arts and crafts? Exactly. You understand. So yeah, I think she turned out. I also have a different mic setup, so if this sounds like shit, let me know. I kind of have the mic pointing down so that you can hear this stuff a little bit better, but if my voice sounds like shit, then let me know. I'm a stitching before I switch to some type of other. Very nice. Very nice. There's the queen. And we're gonna be kind of redoing this guy. Yeah. I forgot his collar, like the little thing that goes around here. So we're gonna be making a new one that looks like that. It might sound weird, but I don't need 12 hours. Making money is cool, but I kind of want to live after work. Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's some crazy fucking shit. Like because the mic or because you're under the weather? Oh, well, it might be because I was talking for 12 hours. That might do it, but I was originally talking about the mic. The mic placement. Because it is kind of pointing down this way, and I'm kind of up here. So, hi Super Sucko, how you doing? Let me properly wave to you. Oh, 2 hands. Hello. Alright. I think ads might be starting here soon. Talk for 12 hours, that sounds like... No, well, I had to converse with people. It wasn't necessarily just talking for no reason. Mike's picking you up fine? Okay, awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oi. Yeah. Hello, kit. If I end up with a gamer cat and I can move my knife out of the way, then I will put her on camera. But I don't think she'd like that very much. Also, if I touch this fucking wire wrong, it like loses the picture. Here, I'm just gonna touch it. Oh, now it's not gonna do it? Okay, whatever. I won't fucking break it then. Whatever, bro. But yeah, it'd be nice. It would be very nice if it's picking up like the cricket sounds outside right now. I don't know if it is. I think that would be pretty sick. I need something. What am I doing? I'll put this on. Yeah. Sorry, I also need, because I have, like, this is like my computer over that way. I need something on this monitor or else my mic isn't gonna fucking work, which is ridiculous. Actually, talking for 12 hours sounds fun. We weren't supposed to talk to customers at my job, but that's like my favorite thing to do. Nice. Wait, why aren't you supposed to talk to customers? That sounds weird. Usually it's like you are supposed to. You're right about the ads. Good timing. Yeah. I'm afraid I can't hear your crickets over my oh, that tracks. Well, as long as you got some crickets, then we're good. We're good to go. Sorry, I gotta put chat in a place that makes sense because my mic is in the way. Clearly, I didn't set up my area for this kind of thing. It's cool. Here are the ads. Happy plays a game. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I should wave to you. Hi. I stole these hands. These are not my hands. It would be really funny if I knew like an IRL streamer that I could be like, I stole their hands. But I don't. At least this one has a glove on. So I could be like, it could be anybody's hand. Maybe I got this hand from somebody and this hand from somebody else. This hand, wait, which hand did Michael Jackson wear his glove on? I think it was the right, so I think I'm fucked. But anyway, I think that's it for ads. I think we're back. So I get to pull out the hood. Is that where my left hand went? Yes, it's mine now. I have full control over it. Okay, so we were able to divvy things up last time with all my wood pieces to figure out what needs to go where. But this one is going to be all pawns. I'm going to have 4 pawns on this guy, which is annoying because I think this is shorter than up here. Right? Am I crazy? Where's my measuring tape? Where's my measuring tape? Right? It's about 1.5 inches. And that's like 1.25 inches. Right? How did that happen? Is this not a perfect 6 inches? Probably isn't, but oh my god, it's not. Look at that. That's like 5 3/4. The fuck? Some bullshit. Some bullshit right there. Okay. Now what's 5 3/4 divided by 4? It's big enough. Hi, Woobert. Woobert do. Do I care? I think I do. At least a little bit. Well, wait, hold on. So that's a quarter inch short. So that means I need 1/4 of a quarter off of everything else. How long is it in centimeters? Let me get my measuring tape out again. It is... What's that? That's like... You can't see that. It's like just under 15, but it's probably because this isn't perfect. It might actually be closer to 15 centimeters. Which divided by 4... Where my pencil go? Where's my everything? Which divided by 4, what is that? Just under 4 centimeters tall? I want to say? I think that makes sense. You get to hear some loud ass cars outside. Love that. Yeah, so what is that? 4 or sorry, 3 3 3/4 maybe? I'm just gonna grab the pencil and try it. Yeah, you got it. Thank you, Starman. You got it before me. I just read it off of you. So I think that goes there. So then what? That would be 7.5. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, 6.5. 6.5. Yeah. 6.5. You know what? We're just gonna. No, it's not. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? That is wrong. That is wrong. It is 1 7/16 of an inch. God damn. Oh my god. My brain ain't braining. I should have thought about this. The fact that I would have to be doing math for this. Math. Math and dealing with a fucking fabric measuring tape. Oy oy oy. Is that? So maybe I'll just redoodle this real quick and then we'll get started. I'll be here. Okay. That looks better? Maybe? No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. How? How did I mismeasure that? Who let me near any sort of measuring equipment? Okay, well that's fine. That's okay. I can actually just redraw that line and I think that helps. I don't know if you checked your VODs already, but none of those lo-fi covers got muted. I did not check on that, actually. So I am safe to play music, it seems. That's good to know. That is good to know. Put my pencil back. Put this back. Okay. So I think we'll stick with this. I think this is still a good height. Yeah. Let's just start whittling away at it, yeah? Pounds. Just in case that's why you weren't playing music. I wasn't sure. I was hoping you could hear crickets. What's the deal with music and streams? I'm out of the loop. Oh, just like copyright. Just being worried about copyright, that's all. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on? I heard a car go by. Hell yeah. I do have the windows open, so that definitely doesn't help. Not sure why I hear no crickets, right? Whatever. Okay. So, let's get started, yeah? Let me actually... This is going to do the stupid thing where it zooms in. But I might try to go a little lower this time, because before I was holding it up really high. So I might actually default to down here. So that more of this down here is in focus. I live next to a highway and I don't hear the cars going by, but I hear the crickets. Oh boy. I used to live near a highway. That shit sucked. Okay, so. What's annoying, I guess, is that this is still part of a larger piece of wood. So here's the question. Here's my question. Do I want to stick with a fully rounded, like, thingy for this? Or do I want to try, because I think last time I was talking about doing like a square thing. Do I want to try keeping it square? Like just for shits? I think that might be interesting, only because I can always go back. Like I can always make a square pawn round. But I can't necessarily make a round pawn square. Keep what round or square? The base. Keep the base round or square. Hi, dead son. Were you here last time I was doing whittling? I don't remember. But I stole these hands. These are my hands. Don't worry. Yeah, let's try keeping it square, just for shits, yeah? I steal hands all the time. But you have hands. You have your like robo hands. You don't need to steal them. Okay. But regardless, we'll chip away at this outside. Hands fall free. You know we love free hands. You know we love free hands. Okay. Let's get this going. Oh, that was too deep a cut. Too deep. Okay. Hear that car go by? So yeah, maybe we'll try to get this depth going. Like, we'll literally, like, plane it, right? Like, from the forward, it should look like that. And then on this side, I'll basically draw the same thing. And then we'll do that square bit on that side. Idle hands and all. Oh, yes, that makes sense. I would prefer round, but my good friend would probably say keep it square. Ay. Oy, oy, oy. Alright. Let's get this shit going. So then, honestly, this would go all the way down until we hit the base. Let's get that notch out of there. So I know what I'm doing. I'm not much for fast food, but after 12, I'm absolutely destroying this. Oh, hell yeah. Taco Bell? We were just joking about Taco Bell. Is that an anti-stabby glove? Well, it's not an anti-stabby, it's an anti-slicey. So like you can still kind of poke it. Like that you can get injured by, but you're safe from slices. Slices and dices. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't want to go too deep on that one. Hi Mixie, how you doing? We're doing some different stuff. Always doing some different stuff around here. That reminds me, I owe you an apology. That's a year too late. Well, that means I definitely forgot about it, so you should be alright. You should be forgiven. Tuna Luna, how are you? Welcome in. Fuck. I really need... I almost would benefit from holding my hands a little higher. And I'm realizing I should probably just zoom out just a little bit. Or sorry, change that focus. Oh, look at that. You can read that shit. Hell yeah. Can find you. It's amazing. You're doing it. I am. You want to see? You want to see what else I'm doing? Yes, Dead Son, I am right there with you. So this is what we did on stream last time. We got the queen situated. I think she's purty. She's a little rustic. She's a little jank, but for a first try, not too bad, I don't think. Part of the charm of it all, but this is my very first one. I did the knight first, which was really cool. That was really fun. Hold on, can we use this as a yeah, zoom and enhance, please? There's my horsey boy. This is my son. This is my biological son. And then we are remaking the pawns because this is my first attempt and I forgot about the collar. Forgot about this guy. So we're gonna make another one. It's a horsey cat, exactly. You understand. Not too long ago, I rewatched part of your subathon last year on YouTube. Oh gosh, in particular the part where we were going through the desert and Castle Crashers. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Oh, thank you. I had fun with it. I think it's. Oh, thank you. Hi, Kurt. How are you? Do you even play chess? No. not being a smartass. That was an innocent question. I swear. It sounded mean. No, 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 no. No, it's true though. I don't play chess. I used to in like 3rd grade. I know what the pieces do, but that's about it. And even then, like anything in terms of like moves or anything beyond just like basic bullshit, I don't know. Like I had that like baby's first like learn to play chess set when I was little. No, don't do that. Bad idea. Bad idea. After we got through this care part, we started engaging in casual conversation about various foods. Oh, okay. I think I vaguely remember this. They always say never cut towards you, but there's a reason why they say that. I'm not gonna cut towards me. This is kind of annoying though, because I'm gonna have to... What am I gonna do here? Maybe just little cuts. Or maybe I can do... It's a little awkward. At one point you brought out Taco Bell and when you were explaining you dislike it, I fall and cut you off. Oh no! I literally do not remember this, so you are all good. You are so good. I used to play chess because I wanted to pretend I was smarty. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I am not smarty. If there's anything we have learned together here. I'm not smarty. Okay. So there's that, and then you kind of can circle that off, but we won't do that just yet. Because I really just need that line here. Actually, this is gonna kind of suck. I didn't either until I watched it. Oh, I see, I see. I see. What am I to do? Maybe this is worth fully making a circle. A few minutes before that, something funny happened. Ooh, it was a couple of moments, but the opportunity is long gone. Damn. Damn. Sad. Okay. So that is where that is. That's not a straight line. Hello, kit. Oh, I got home so late that I forgot I had to feed the kits. I must feed them, the poor babies. The poor babies. They were at home all alone, all day. I got caught in a combo by the baddies while the balls were being thrown at you. That's pretty sick. That is pretty funny. Was that really last year? My god. Time flies. Imagine wide. I will. Hold on, wait. I got you. I got you. I know I turned those off, but hold on. No. No. What button do I have to press so that it doesn't do that? Hold on. No? Surely it's one of these buttons. What? Can I not free transform this shit? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it's shift or something. Oh, it is. There we go. How's that? Is that wide enough for you? The combo cost me a potion, and right when your model collapsed, the ball from the ball throwing, I was like, oh, nice. Okay, so we'll kind of work our way around like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Come on. Okay. So then that will kind of jut in there a little bit. A whittle bit. Although that has to go all the way in there, which is going to be very, very interesting to try to get, especially since we're right on the edge here. Like, I think no matter what, I'm going to have an interesting time cutting this. What do? Good thing cats are like water. They exactly. Exactly. Feel any space. What do? Okay. How's about we... Today I was called cat-like. I hope as a compliment. Could you imagine? If they're like, no, actually, cat-like derogatory. I think maybe we do just have to kind of cut it this way, which is annoying. I just have to be super careful that it doesn't slip. Your subathon was on August 18th. Oh my god. Oh right, you were sick, weren't you? I remember this. Very vaguely. It's crazy because like around or about this time, like a ton of people that I know are getting sick. So I'm wondering if it's just like that time of year, like a mid to late August, like sicky time. COVID. Cups were. Oh yes, I do remember that. The person said it's because I wanted to be in the vicinity of people, but I don't want to be touched. I guess that is kind of cat-like. I guess that's not an insult. At least my cats are like that. My cats are very just next to cats. They're not the biggest fans of being held or anything like that. They just want to be next to. Getting a little nervous about that one. I was talking to someone at work and they were saying that like whittling and shit would definitely be... That's a bad idea, don't do that. Would definitely be like popular on like TikTok or whatever. Like if you were to stream live on TikTok. And I was like, I am so out of the loop on TikTok. I really wouldn't know. I have no idea what's popular on the TikTok. Can anyone concur though? Can anyone confirm this? Would I make buku bucks on TikTok with this content? Speaking of TikTok. Honestly, I avoid TikTok. That's what I do. That's what I do. I think it's for everyone's sanity. What are you doing? Are you hungry? This cat is hungry. A lot of stuff is popular on TikTok regardless of whether or not it should be. Did I mention I do it? Oh wait, you did mention that. Yeah, that you were gonna do one. I don't remember if you mentioned what about though. Or like what you were gonna stream in specific. Oh my god. That was the cat jumping off the cat tree that is right next to my desk and hitting the desk and then running away. What an asshole. Okay, so now we're getting that shape, which is cool. I'm going to partly reenact a dream that I had about a YouTube video that doesn't exist. I know, it hit my fucking desk. I'm sure it broke everyone's eardrums because I'm watching the waveforms of my voice right now and it is a good 10 to 15 decibels below that. From the tiny bit of TikTok, it looks weirdly marketed, like everything is directed towards me, especially ads and AI videos, and I hate both of those, yes. Fuck that shit. The YouTube video was in response to a TikTok trend that doesn't exist. Oh my god, this sounds like it's gonna be crazy. Chip away at some of this here. At least not to my knowledge. That tracks. Who knows? Who knows? Apparently the weirdest shit is popular on TikTok. TikTok. See, and then TikTok, what did they do? They did the same thing that like Twitter did, where they're like, if you don't have an account, you're not allowed to like look beyond like the main post. And I was like, well, that completely de-incentivizes me to do anything. Like, I'm not gonna make an account just because someone sent me like a tweet. Like, I don't give a no. Have you ever had a dream that made you wake up laughing? Yes, sometimes. As I get older, I'm less and less on social media. I'm out of touch with the new one and frustrated with the old ones. Yeah, that makes sense. I hate that so much. Oh my god. It fucks me right off. Like, what do they expect? Like, no, that makes me hate you. That doesn't make me be like, oh, I should make a Twitter account. No. I guess I prefer Twitch now. Yeah. Yeah, that's about the only thing I engage with these days. I ain't making no TikTok account. I ain't making no Instagram account. Yeah. Yeah, and then I made a bunch of socials for, like, the streaming stuff. And then I fell off of it so hard. Like, I just very much felt like I was contributing to this was kind of before AI was huge. Like, I feel like I was contributing to the just overall just creator slop. Like, that's not to say that what I was making was slop, but it was just, like, reposting Twitch clips, which I don't... Like, I find that annoying when... on the few times I am on social media. Of just being like, you're just reposting the same fucking shit. And I was doing the same thing, so... I was like, you know what? If it bothers me when other people do it, I'm gonna stop doing it. I had lunch with my friend today and I told her about the dream and it made me laugh all over again. I even got teary-eyed. Oh, damn. You're hyping this up. You are hyping this up. Basically anything that tries to sell itself to me I dislike. Like, I want to just find your stuff on my own. Remember when we would dive into rabbit holes for like 8 hours? Now it's just no, it's true. It's true. Like... You could give me, like, I don't know, you could just give me Wikipedia, and I'd have a more fun time than I would scrolling through Reels or whatever, or TikToks. Like, okay, I got a lot more to shave off there. Yeah, I'd much rather go out of my way to find something interesting. I'm grateful when people just re-upload their TikTok videos on YouTube. Thanks to that in my practice, I can enjoy more. Oh, I've seen Merv. Like, I do get some of it, right? Like, not everyone is on all the socials. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm sure those are stolen anyway. Like, it's not the original account posting those, which is another problem. I don't know. The internet... in a lot of ways is a hellscape, despite the fact that I continue to choose to engage with it. Like right now. Yeah, that Merv's a good cat. That's a good cat right there. For a long time, that was like the only reason I had Instagram, because I followed like a bunch of cat accounts that I thought were cute, and I just wanted to keep up with those. But of course you don't just keep up with one fucking thing. Did you feel that? Uh-oh. I hope you're not going to try to do what I think you're going to try to do. There's an extension I've called Sponsor Block, which has been helping my sanity. It just skips all over YouTube. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that existed. Oh, Charles. Yes, I remember Charles. Hell yeah. Oh, but then your channel's a good corner of the year. Well, I don't actually have the environment running. It's just me, or it's just this little PNG right now. So I have it all turned off. I have it all turned off for the time being. They will return once I do something that isn't whittling. Or if I decide I want to run the environment, but like not do like the full tracking. I think, yeah, gotta be so careful. Gotta be so careful with those cuts. Hey, well, I'll make it available. It just won't do anything. I don't have that up. I don't have my face tracking or anything. It's actually a little bit relaxing, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually kind of nice to not have to worry about it every so often. Everyone's, yeah, everything is turned off, just in case someone earns a million. Yeah, exactly. What if they do? You never know. Also, ad block, but if you don't have ad block in 2025, yeah. I do have, well, the one that I used, like, Google shut it down. Because I guess it worked too well on YouTube. Does it still do that? Does YouTube be like, LOL, you have an ad block on, you should turn that off before you can watch YouTube? It did that for a while, and then all you had to do on my ad blocker was just refresh the cache or whatever, and it would go away. It was still stupid, though. They were like, you're not allowed to block our ads. How dare you? Okay. This is going to be interesting to try to whittle away at. I guess what I really need to do is just keep chipping away at this until I hit my outer edge here. You know? It still does it? Oh, I hate that. You must have gotten a splinter or two from this already. I did actually get a cut on this finger before I got the glove. Like an idiot. I have like 5 or 6 ad block extensions running. That's awesome. You must get like negative ads. It occasionally does it. It's a cat and mouse game, but for once Google is the memo. Yeah. Yeah. The thing that sucks about this, though, about the whittling, is that it does kind of hurt my hands after a while, especially when I do these big cuts. The big cuts. Because it does take a good bit of force, and I'm kind of holding it weird. Oh gosh, thank you. Negative ads. Google has been paying me. Oh, that'd be sick. Instead of ad block, I use an auto ad meter and skip after 5 seconds. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay. Start from that side. Let's start going from that side. I hope you can hear the knife at least. Even if you can't hear my fucking crickets. Cross-stitching for a long time can hurt my eyes, and I forget to take my glasses off. Yeah. Yeah, tis the struggle of doing actual hands-on hobbies. Right? Like, before I used to only have to worry about getting fucking carpal tunnel. Which I guess I have to worry about here as well. God, this is only the one side. I have to do both sides. Okay. How's that looking? We're getting close. Actually, we might be pretty damn close. I think I just have to keep cutting in here a little bit. Although it's like a curve, so it's not a huge, like, indent necessarily. Like, it's not like this. This is gonna be huge. Come on. Aren't glasses supposed to help? I'm nearsighted, so I don't really need. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. One time, my ring and pinky fingers and whatnot. Holy shit. That's pretty intense. Okay. Do the thing again. One thing that somebody, I was telling some people at work that I was whittling on stream, and they were like, "You're gonna have somebody who like is like a world-class fucking whittler being like, you're holding the knife wrong. Well, actually, you're doing whatever, and you should be doing X, Y, and Z instead. And I was like, I didn't even consider that there would be some, like, whittler haters out there. Or, like, some whittling pro who is like, nah, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, actually. Although, to be completely fair, nobody has ever done that when I've done, like, Unreal or anything. So I very highly doubt that it's gonna happen when I'm doing a whittling stream. Okay, so this is gonna be really awkward. This kind of has to do like a super awkward. I think that was the day I got my personal best in cross stitching. 700 stitches. Whoa, whittling backseaters. Wouldn't that be crazy? And then I'd have to add the tag no backseating, but specifically to my whittling streams. Like, how fucking weird would that be? Although I guess I would appreciate some backseating in terms of, like, I guess I don't want to cut myself. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Like, it would kind of make sense if it's for safety. Whittling has more to do with do whatever works for you, and I'm happy to show you how to do it, but no pressure. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense from the people I've talked to about whittling. I think in that case I would use the tag no gatekeeping. Yeah, probably. Don't gatekeep my whittling, bro. Let me whittle in peace. Let me whittle. So I think now we can kind of start working our way around the top here. Which is going to be a little bit more violent. Because shit gets to fly away. Alright, yeah, because then we kind of have to really get the top of that. I think it needs to be more of a curve, actually. So I think I need to do that. And then we angle it. God, what a day at work, bro. I wish I could talk more about it, but I really can't. Shit that we go through. Just people who work. I just feel like there's so much corporate bullshit. So much bullshit. How's that looking? It's like not too bad. Oh wait, shit. I'm using the wrong eye. Okay, I think the top looks good for the most part. It kind of curves a little bit. You can see it up there, but it's not terrible. I do have to correct my posture here a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's try to dig some more of this out. And what sucks about work being shit right now is that tomorrow is arguably going to be worse. Like, don't you hate that? And it's like, yeah, like sometimes it's like, yeah, today sucked, but tomorrow will be okay. I don't get that today. Today today sucked, and tomorrow it's probably going to be worse, actually. I mean, hopefully not. You never know, I guess, but okay. Still need some of this cut away. Yeah, that's a little closer. Yeah, who knows? You know when it'll get better? Um, I mean, it will get better. Like, it's not like it'll just be worse forever, which at least is good, but it's like, we kind of got a little bit of advance warning earlier in the week of like, hey, Thursday might kind of suck. So I was like, okay, at least I can prepare for that. And then today also sucked, which is like, oh no. Oh no. I wish today didn't suck because then I could only have to deal with one iffy day. But now I gotta deal with 2 iffy days. But yeah, 'tis the season, I guess. I don't fucking know. Ay caramba. Okay. I think. How are we? How are we doing? Better? Maybe I'll just let that hang for now and then we can move on here a little bit. Holy shit. This is the bottom there. Cut that out. Give me that fucking thing. Oh, yo. Maybe next month and a half we'll suck. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It kind of goes in and out. I'm trying to figure out how to tell my boss that I don't need a ton of hours without him hearing I don't want to work anymore. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on the kind of employment you have for like how to work around that sort of thing. Shit's hard though. I've never been good at like corporate speak. Like, not at all. Boss, can you give me 15-hour work weeks from here on out? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I think I gotta fucking sneeze. This is gonna be loud as fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Let me back the fuck up here. And just hope that it doesn't get too loud. Nope. Okay. No sneeze. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. It's alright. That gave me a little bit of a back stretch, so we're good. Bosses just want to hear more work, sir. They do. Truly. Truly. You actually own my life, Mr. Boss Man. Assuming it is a Mr. It could be Mrs. Bosswoman, I suppose. Miss Bosswoman. Madam. God, I wish you could hear the crickets. It's so nice. Like, I'm truly just trying to not super think about work. And the crickets are so nice for that. It's like such a turn my brain off kind of sound for me. Here in Mexico they say something like, wear the t-shirt. Oh god. Put that shit on. Get your ass back to work. I imagine that's the sentiment behind that. I didn't know you were in Mexico though. That's crazy. I also don't speak a lick of Spanish, so I apologize for not even attempting that. I got some VOD recommendations for you, but the t-shirt is not my size, boss. I'm only a baby. I am only small. I'm losing some shavings here. It's the kind of thing where it's like I could feel that I kind of need to sneeze, but I just ain't fucking sneezing. Shit's so annoying. worry about this bit. That's fair. That's fair. I took French in high school, actually. I thought that I would be like... Because, like, everyone wanted to take Spanish. And then I thought I was being cool by learning French. But honestly, they're both pretty similar. They're both pretty similar in terms of, like, actual use. Actually, what? Yeah, romantic. Yeah. Thank you. Partners chipping in some info. Um, you do like fun facts. I keep you around for the fun facts. I forget what I was saying now. Oh, just like in terms of like practicality, like in the US, like there is just there's a lot more Spanish speakers than French speakers, so you know, in terms of like somewhat everyday use, Spanish probably would have made more sense, but I don't know. I went with French. My other favorite streamer, the Gaming Galleon, has been streaming from his garage. Whoa. Me? Canadian? No. I'm flattered, I think. I think that's a compliment. Well, I guess it's a neutral statement. Oh, we got a little CRT TV with an old Atari hooked up to it. Oh, that's cool. While he's playing the old ass games, you can hear the crickets and cicadas outside. Oh. Wait, that sounds like such a good stream. That actually sounds amazing. I'd tune into that shit. Sounds delightful. But no, I am not Canadian. I have some coworkers who are Canadian though. Yeah, doesn't that sound so cool? I actually love that. I need some more cozy in my life. I mean, hence the whittling, I guess. I think this does like increase my cozy levels by like at least four unmarked units. Oh, I'm moving my board everywhere. Correction, he has it on in NPR, and while they play... Oh, I see. Classical music every morning. They play jazz in the evening. Hell yeah. I love both. In school, I was always happy. I don't have French. Then I ended up in France. Or I ended up 5 years in France with a French partner, and I'll probably spend the rest of my life there. Whoa. That's cool. That's cool. I've never been outside the US. Well, that's a lie. I went like on a cruise. So I've been in international waters. But that's about it. But old Captain Raz isn't a fan of jazz, so he puts it on anyway. I do love me some jazz. I was in my high school and college's jazz band. That was really fun. Except I have, believe it or not, considering I stream, it might be hard to believe, but especially at the time, I had a really bad performance anxiety issue. Like especially with, like for me, it was really big with like the improv, which was huge in jazz, obviously. But I really struggled with that. Uh-oh. Video. Abandoned ship. Never been outside the US. You got I do have a passport. I'm just dumb. Never left. If you ever go to France, also go somewhere outside of Paris. I love Paris, but there's also so much more. Ooh, do you have places you would recommend? Like, where might I go? I mean, I would love to go to Europe. I would love to go. So that is where I have to stop. This line here. Which look at that. I don't know if you can see that. I fucking angled that that's stupid. I'm gonna get the pencil out. Let's do this the right way. There we go. That's my line. That is my do not go below this line. If we're gonna make it square, that's what we gotta do. Paris is neat to visit one time, but way too many people and tourists and overpriced crap to go again. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just had a coworker, a friend of mine. I think he was just in Paris, but I think they went for Disneyland Paris. So I think they were explicitly just in Paris and nowhere else. I should also make this a line too, shouldn't I? Because then I'm going to fuck it up. Fuck it up. Part of the USA, or what part of the USA? I'm on the East Coast. And that's about as much as I'm willing to disclose about my location. I'm on the East Coast. East Coast time, which I guess is pretty obvious if you've ever seen the clock on my streams. Paris has many nice spots outside of the tourism hotspots, but there are many people. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. I would like to visit Toulouse. Ooh, I read a book located there, and it seems magical. Oh, that's cool. Nice. If you had the option to go either to Eastern Europe or Western Europe, I'd recommend. Oh, interesting. Where? All right, chat. Where am I going? Plan my Europe vacation for me. I was gonna say South France is pretty similar to the Pacific Northwest. Oh, I see. Not sure what the East Coast is similar to. I don't think it's similar to much. I think it just sucks. I'm gonna be so real. Like climate-wise, like, ugh, it's hot. It's humid. Shit, one might say. Prague is a great city. Oh, very cool. Where's that? Am I silly? Where is that? Why can't I think of where Prague is? Is that how you say it?
Czechia.
What's that?
Prague?
Yeah.
Czechia.
Czechia, okay. See, my brain keeps defaulting it to Czechoslovakia, and I think that that's like a very 90s thing to say.
You're not even from the 90s.
I know. Czech Republic, got you.
Your school was the one from there.
Yeah. Normandy is a popular destination with Americans, but it is extremely... Oh, okay. No, that makes sense that it's popular with the Americans.
Really?
Yeah.
Prague?
No, Normandy.
What's Normandy?
France?
Oh, France, the beach where the...
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Czech Republic and Slovakia have been separate countries for quite some time now. I know. I don't know why my brain does not... My brain is literally like,
It's also not the Czech Republic anymore.
No? Oh, it's called Czechia now?
What?
What'd you say it was called?
Oh, I said Czechia.
Czechia, okay.
It's like how Turkey does not want to be called Turkey.
Turkey doesn't want to be called... Bro. What?
Look at how Turkey is spelled now.
Huh? I'm learning so much today. I don't even have my phone here. Oh, hi Gio. Hello. If you go to any particular country, all the smaller cities, or go to all the smaller cities because they rule. That makes sense. Hey babe. Shall I feed the cats, or can you? You sure? She's being a gargoyle right here,
Oh, pumpkin.
awaiting the food.
Baby.
She is being quite baby right now.
I want to go to the art store on the weekend. I've added to my plan.
What's that?
I've added to my plan. I want to go to the art store on the weekend.
Okay. okay. Do you think you would like more touristy part, or you would like? I think I'd like small town vibes for sure.
We're starting off with touristy parts.
I know.
You only speak English.
I
So
don't
do
care.
Oh, sweetie pumpkin, it's so difficult when you can't speak the language.
Me. I asked a Czech person about the renaming because they also said Czech Republic and they thought the renaming was stupid. Oh my god. Oh dear. I don't know what to think. My first trip to Europe was all Germany and Berlin. And Berlin was the least interesting city out of everywhere I went. Really? That's crazy. How long did you stay? I imagine you'd have to make like a whole fucking time out of it in order to like get to see everything you want to see, but I don't know.
I'd say 2 weeks is a good time.
2 weeks, you think?
Forgot how delicious this pen is.
I thought you were eating the ink. Oh my god. 10 days? Oh, okay, yeah. Pretty well traveled to BH, and I always enjoy the less touristy parts more. Yeah, I think I'd like them more, but I'm also like a little baby. I also am like big scared. Like especially not knowing anything but English, right? I don't know. Berlin, you have to know where to look. Unfortunately, I can't give too many France recommendations because I only know the places I lived at. Oh, I see. That tracks. Definitely don't dox yourself out here. It doesn't really work if you're a tourist. They have good museums? Ooh, I like museums.
I mean, Berlin is, kind of a disadvantage compared to other places.
No, I guess you're right.
Do you think
Historically.
that,
I do know, thank you. Gestures at Berlin. I think I kind of fucked this up already. Well, no, it's not too bad. We can always fix it. We can fix it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. These are the things that I am trying to learn.
That's why you're so slow.
Getting there. And then I have to do the fucking other side. God damn it. Something fascinating that I didn't expect is that because Germany is higher up in the northern hemisphere, the sun doesn't set all the way until like 10:30 p.m. during the summer. Whoa, I guess that makes sense. I never would have thought about that though. I hate to admit it, but English is spoken almost worldwide, so don't stress about not knowing a language wherever you go. Yeah, I guess. Language is not a gigantic problem as long as you're okay with pointing in slightly awkward situations, which I'm not. Oh no! We got an ad coming up, by the way. Do bear with those if you can. I really gotta get my ads sorted. Gotta figure out how to make it so that I don't have mid-roll ads, but I think the only way to do that is to have like fucking like 3-minute pre-roll ads. Bless you. Which I also don't want. That also sounds bad. I don't want that. I should be making a line for this too. Let me get my pencil. Munich is pretty cool. Ooh. Oh wait, if you go to Germany, I highly recommend Rottenburg? I'm sorry, I don't know. And Dresden. Oh, okay. Cool. Can you just say no to ads altogether? I don't think you can when you're... I think once you go affiliate, you can't just like turn off ads, which is quite annoying. Your second attempt with Rothenburg? Okay, got you. I will note that in my brain pockets. For next time, I guess. Okay, I think I have to start going from this direction. I think we're just going to be flipping the wood back and forth here to get this little notch. that's the back side. So this does actually go in pretty deep. That's annoying. In the UK, if you're north of Birmingham, is it Birmingham? See, I'm thinking Birmingham, like Alabama, which is not. I imagine that's not how you say it. You have days in midsummer that the sun sets, but it doesn't go dark. Holy shit, that's crazy. Rotenburg is one of the few cities in Germany that didn't get bombed to hell in World War II. It still has city walls that were built in the 15th century. Whoa. I really liked... Is that Cologne? I don't know how to say that. I don't know why my brain said Cologne. Is that how you spell Cologne in English? Anyway, when I visited Germany the first time, very cool. If you have transport, the Italian lakes in the Alps are really nice. Whoa, cool. Oh, we're on ads. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I will hold any jokes, any fun times until the ads are over. Talking to me? Yes, you can. I'll be right back. 30 seconds, and then I shall return. Alright, I'm back. Hiya! Escaped the ads. Partner had to show me a video. I am back. My god. Okay, back at it. I don't know how far we'll get today, considering I was really, really hoping that I wouldn't go late today. Oh, yo. You know what? We're not thinking about work. We're whittling. You are still wide. I suppose it's not special if I remain wide. So maybe I should return to my natural state. I was able to see what I missed. Oh, nope, I need this guy. Can I reset it? Reset. Oh. Well, that fully reset it. Get your ass back in that corner. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're not thinking about work. I may or may not be writing it on a to-do list for tomorrow during work. Oh no. Birmingham, Alabama gets its name from Birmingham, UK. Oh. We stole names of all sorts of places, didn't we? All kinds of places. It's rude to talk about a cat's wideness. Hey. For a while, when I was on Facebook, I followed like a chonky cats group, but one of the rules was like you cannot talk bad about somebody's chonky cat. Like you can't be like your cat's unhealthy. They're like, no, this is just for cute cats. Don't Don't point out if this cat is morbidly obese. It's like, okay, sure. Whatever. Much like Nork. Much like York in New York. Oh, I see. I predict by the time you carve your 16th pawn, it'll look like it was done by fucking Michelangelo. I call him Mork a fat fuck all the time. I call my cats bastard a lot. Like, they're sweet babies, of course. But they do something. They do some things, and I'm like, you fucker. You bastard. Like, especially right now. Like, this baby's begging for food, so she's being a real numbskull right now. Which makes sense. It's about their dinner time. God damn. I already fucked it up. Look how much that curves downward. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's not gonna be perfect. It's all okay. Let's call that good, and then I think I'll start doing this stuff. Start getting this stuff up here situated. How does fucking Michelangelo produce chess pieces? That's a good question. That's a good question. I should sleep. It's like 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Honestly, if this helps you go to sleep, that'd be sick. I don't know why. My mic is picking that up so well right now. I should probably mute it. Stand by.
That ain't going anywhere.
No, it's not. Oh my god, press mute. Holy shit. I'm seeing that the background noise is all part of the immersion. So we shall remain unmuted. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're committing to it.
What?
What?
Did you unmute yourself?
Yes, I did. So.
I'm not a good video editing signals for a reason.
Huh? start getting this shit situated up here. It's like I'm sitting next to you on the couch and you go, oh no, okay. That's compelling. That's compelling.
What's compelling?
The immersion. The immersion.
Come with me if you're too stupid cats. I need their special little meal.
Their special little meal for the special little babies.
Otherwise we get constipated and need an enema, right?
She did. She did need an enema. That poor baby. I'm not sure I ever told Chat that. I think I said she was on CBD, but I literally forgot that she had to get a little enema because she was fucking constipated. What an idiot. I love her, obviously, and I'm sad that she needed that, but also, what an idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, I know, right? Like, at least as a person, you can, like, sit and, like, explain what might happen. Be like, look, you need to have things flushed out. You know? But, like, for a cat, like that poor thing don't know what you're doing. Doesn't know that it has to happen. And it'll feel better when it's done, right? They don't know that. Conservation sucks. That's not a hot take. Oh my god. Can't get this shit off. There it goes. I look it dead in the eyes and meow. The correct code. Cats do have, like... They do. I do like getting a slow blink from my cat. That's very sweet. So that side does not look as pretty. This side does look pretty. I just need to cut that in more. I'm wondering if I'm just cutting too much of that all at once. Like if I'm just getting too many little corals like that. Meow means come here. Means you really got this down to a science. I think Dead Son really does speak cat. Which is crazy because I don't speak cat. How did that happen? Do it loud and they will literally come for you. Wait. Meow? 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 I'm trying to call the cats. Chad is saying the cat the cat will come if I meow, but I don't think I'm saying it right. Oh yeah. We were trying to teach them their names. Use a combination of English and body language to talk to mine. Yeah, that's what. We try to teach them their names. The meh part is right. Meh. We got our cat when we were living in China, so we named him Chairman Meow, which was cute at first, but he thinks everything that meows is talking to him now.
Yes, really? Come on, baby, come on.
Jesus, what the are you okay? Okay, that's... Holy shit! That scared the shit out of me.
Well, yeah, because I'm fucking trying to make sure her teeth remain intact.
She's not gonna pull her own teeth out. Well, actually, she might. She's not very smart. Like, ouch. Meow? Meow? Meow?
Now is it done?
So, what?
Now is it
Meow?
done?
Meow? Meow?
Didn't work.
My cat don't give a fuck.
This baby.
I am kind of putting a question mark on it, though. Oh, little baby. That son is a billion-year-old interstellar being. I guess he had some time to learn. Yeah, that tracks. Ow?
It does not work, baby.
Oh my god. But let me try.
No, say her name.
Marfa.
Nope.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck.
Well, you're gonna go. Where are you gonna run now? Where are you gonna run now? The cats play tug.
Yeah, they can play tug. She's not gonna rip her teeth out. They do. They do truly hate authority.
They do what?
They hate authority. No. These are little rebel cats, I think. Oh my god. This is such a deep thing that it's like fucking me up. There we go.
Have one cat on each side of the chair. Ay, 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 ay. She promised my foot.
Nice.
Oh, baby, it's okay. I screamed because it hurt, but you can cut it. There you go.
I'm gonna get so good at cutting woods. I hope so. Because now's about the time where I start to feel really bad at it. Maybe it's just because I'm sitting like an idiot. Or maybe it's because I worked 12 hours. That might have something to do with it. Ugh. Luckily, I don't have to sit the entire time at work. I think that's like my saving grace right now. That I do some sitting, some standing, some ups, some downs. I think that's the only reason I don't have horrendous back problems. Okay. It's getting closer, I think. That might be it, actually. No, it's not. It's not at all. Need to be able to get a nice smooth line. The new No Man's Sky. Oh my gosh, what is this? That's so many emojis. I'm not used to you sending so many emojis. You know, actually, I've had No Man's Sky on my wish list for a while. Yeah.
I'm a Trekkie, of course I'm interested.
What?
I'm a Trekkie.
Yeah, they're talking about the new update. It says
Yeah,
it has Corvette ship class, assemble ships, multiplayer crew, mission radar, autopilot in space, spacewalking, new missions, starship interiors, new spacesuits, skydiving, graphical improvements.
And what does it sound like?
Varied cockpits, new expedition. It does sound like something a Trekkie would like.
Too bad I hate
I will
it
go get
for
some
anything.
snacks. What should I get? Do you have like infinite access to snacks?
Just snacks?
Yes. I'm not talking to you. No Man's Sky Voyagers. Ooh. Partner likes Star Trek.
I do like Star Trek.
Partner do like Star Trek.
I've got Star Trek Legos.
Star Trek Legos, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
Comms.
Do I need the mute? It will pick you up.
I think it's fine.
Are you sure?
Temple said,
Sorry, partner. No, you're good.
Temple said, are we good? And I said, we're good. Shit, said that.
Oh my god.
We're good. It was just like, fuck, shit, I hope you didn't notice. I don't think you noticed, but for the moment I was like, shit, I am like, it sounds like I'm making fun of him. We're good. Oh, we're good.
I'm like, we're so good, bestie.
We're so good, bestie.
Oh my god. No, don't say it like that.
You'll hate me then.
I'd hate you then. Have a store around the corner? Ooh. What did I just have today that was really good? Are you looking for like a sweet snack? Because I just had those Sour Patch Kids, like watermelon things. Those things are so good.
I hate the
I love those, so I will eat them.
Compared to all the other ones, these ones are your favorite?
Yeah.
Really?
They're like crack cocaine to me, dude. They're so
like
good.
Such fake watermelon.
I don't like them because they taste like watermelon.
No,
I like them because they're crack cocaine.
I like Sour Patch Kids because they're salty. No, what are they? What do you call them? Sour?
Oh my god.
Well, they coated in something that looks like salt.
Sometimes I pick up a whole box of zebra cakes because I want my taste buds to feel like they're on safari. I like zebra cakes too. I haven't had them in forever though.
Those ice cream sticks? Dude, those apple cider donuts?
Oh my god.
I want those apples. I know, Mama. We all want something.
Sorry, I just watched my mic peak, but that was pretty funny. We all want something out of life, don't we?
Do you want to lick the spoon?
She never wants to lick the spoon.
Do you want to lick the spoon?
They're both goobers. They don't want to lick
Take
the
a
spoon.
preview of the menu up ahead.
Yeah, they don't want to preview. They just want to eat.
Well, I'm hoping they'll lick the spoon so the spoon's clear.
Want more winning. Winning. Hello, winning.
All right.
Is it kitty dinner time?
Kitty dinner time.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, baby. I spilled kitty dinner.
Oh my god.
Please, Marta, sit down.
How bad
Marta,
did you
sit
spill
down. Not bad.
it? Okay.
But it's wet on the floor. It's now crusty and wet. I spilled some more. I over.
Oh no.
Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. You can eat it. No, baby.
I think that's pretty good.
Okay. Okay. It's just wet.
It's not too bad. For the front side. Now I just have to
No, Mama, please
do the same
return.
thing to the other side.
Baby, no, this is Mama's food. What the fuck's going
Do you need help back there?
on? I know your feet are going to eat this one. Mama, come back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Come here. Come on, Booty.
So I think I might actually pencil this in on this
Come on,
side.
baby girl. Come on, sweet thing.
You got a baby girl?
No, please, Mama. Mama's not eating. Mama,
This cat's like, hell no.
Come on, let's have some treats with some of your food. Come here, baby. Come on, baby. Where did you go? Oh, there she is. Here we are. Come on, some food. Some treats. Come on. No, Mama. Please go eat. She does not want. She wants treats now. I fucked up. Dental treats it is.
Well, that doesn't look right on that side. Oh, you know what? Maybe this wasn't actually like in half. Because that's what I had on the other side. Of trying to match that one. Right? Because that doesn't look like that side.
Make sure they like this, the hearts.
Yeah.
Well, she stopped eating the other treats. So.
Let's just try to do it on this side. I think if I can get this side situated, I'd be pretty happy. But even then, I might not be able to do that. I am so tired. Like, I'm very glad that I ended up doing some streaming today. You know, just so I could fucking feel something. But goddamn, I'm tired.
Yeah, look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh god. That cat's spoiled. After my own. Hell yeah. Chicken hearts. I didn't know. There you go. Oh, this is the one where I was doing this awkward fucking thing. That all of the whittling backseaters are gonna tell me not to do. Oh, I don't have my follower things on. I appreciate you. Is that call me Miner? Anyway, hi. How are you? I'm whittling. I don't usually whittle, believe it or not. But I'm whittling.
And we're just not eating. I hope she's okay. She was begging, really begging for it.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on her.
And baby's done too. There's chicken hearts on the floor.
Okay.
And a bunch of cat saliva.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for feeding them.
Yippee.
Yippee.
I'll pick that up for Mike.
Yippee.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Alright, Raven.
Oh God, my soul. My soul. And by my soul, I mean my back. It's truly my back right now. I think it's because... Hold on. I think it's because I have this thing here that's holding the camera up. But it kind of means I have to lean to one side or the other to like... Because my hands are kind of around it. So I kind of have to put my head to one side. So I feel like I'm just kind of doing this a little lopsided right now. Which is probably why it feels so strange. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hope you can still hear the knife sounds. I haven't checked on that in a while. I'm not going to check on a potentially risky cut. I guess everyone's going to get dinner. I'm all by myself. I'm all by myself. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta whittle for you. See, yeah, that's why I feel like I'm kind of leaning to this side while I'm doing it, because, like, this is the side I put my head on. I really, truly have to, like, try to recenter myself here. And also try not to get in frame. Right? Because I feel like I'm just sticking my head in there. I need to not. Oh, fuck. There we go, okay. Ow. Okay, yeah. That's a pretty good line. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay. Not the energy. Not the energy right now. I think I can start kind of going on this side now. Okay. Gosh, I have to make fucking 16 of these. Jesus. How we doing up in here? We're doing okay. Whoa, I'm so sorry. I literally did that right next to the mic. Hold on. Okay. That was a little better, but not by much. Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. Oh, God. part of the immersion. We're all about immersion around here. Actually, I do kind of like that though. I do think I like just the... Because at first I was like, I don't know, like maybe I should really keep the music on, and I was kind of fretting over it, but I really don't think I need it. Alright, this is almost enough. Alright, because you're basically just hearing what I'm hearing with no noise suppression or anything. I like this just fine too. Yeah. At first I was like, yeah, I was like really worried about it, but I don't really have to be. Don't think I have to be. I'm also realizing that I'm fretting too much in life. Right? Like with this sort of thing, right? With whittling. Of trying to, like, before I'd be like, no, it has to be perfect, it has to be whatever, and I'd like even I catch myself while I'm doing these of like, oh, I fucked that up, where it's like, no, you didn't fuck it up. We're literally still working on it right now. It's all fixable, and if it's not fixable, it adds character. Or whatever, right? Like, I guess I'm just annoyed at how I'm constantly, or I feel like I'm constantly like, you're fucking it up! And it's like, that's such a fucked up attitude. Like, you're not fucking it up. Life is imperfect. Sometimes loud ass cars just pass, you know? And oddly enough, that like kind of part of the immersion mindset has kind of helped with that, I think. Let's see if I can do this. Not the best way to do it, I don't think. But not the worst. I just need to like even split the difference even more here. Just crazy. There we go. I think I can do that on this side too. That's gotta be a pretty good sound. Actually, I think that helps me on this side. That shows me just how much I can take off over here to make that a little more flat. Yeah. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Let me check on something real quick. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Okay. So this is going to be actually really interesting to try to get this square thing to work. It's going to be really interesting. I'm curious how I'm going to do it. Because I have no idea. No idea how I'm going to do it, really. But we shall find out. Me too. I'm back. I got zebra cakes, watermelon, sour patch, and cheddar jalapeno cheese. Whoa, that's a fine spread. That's a good set of snacks. Let's see, what snacks have I been having lately? See, I'm a big Trader Joe's girly. I know not everyone is. But they have these like dark chocolate peanut butter cups that are like actually to die for, in my opinion. Like, I think they're so good. I think those have been my my top tier snack lately. Never had one either. Yo! I like zebra cakes. Should get some next time I go to the store. They're pretty good. They're pretty good in the way that I think like any tasty cake-esque thing is gonna be. Where it's like you don't go into it expecting like fine pastry, but it's like it's good. You know, it's sweet. It's literally all I could fucking ask for in a zebra cake. Shit's pretty good. Okay. So I do think I fucked myself up a little bit back here. Oh my gosh. No, we're trying to not think about it that way. I do think I created an interesting challenge for myself. Just with trying to make this little notch here. Because I kind of curved it, which is interesting. An interesting choice on my part. That was like a go-to phrase for me. Like when I was in like an art history class. And they were like, write a report on whatever the fuck. I in an art history class, I wrote a report about a stove. I mean, it was a cool stove, to be honest. Like, not shitting on the stove. But I'm like a couple pages into this essay about this stove and all the interesting choices that they made about it. And I was like, huh. It was one of those moments where it was like, what am I doing? I don't know. Oh, hello, Kate. So I think what I need next, I have the knives, right? I have the knives for wood carving, which is really cool. I'm obviously really happy that I have them. But what I need, I think, next is the tools to sharpen them. Because I do not have that. That is for sure. I think that's truly what I would need next. Especially if I'm gonna make a whole fucking set, right? Well, that was interesting. What did I do there? I don't even know. Zebra cake report. Not bad for an industrial cake, not extremely sweet, and the cream filling is not yucky. So what, like 5 out of 10? Not good, not bad. That's probably what I'd give it. 5 out of 10. But that would be like a 10 being like a fucking, like, you know, $300 fucking croissant or something. I don't know. I can't think of like an expensive pastry right now, but like you don't go into a zebra cake expecting like a 10. 7 out of 10? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So there is that. That's this notch. I need this notch. And hope that they're not. I was gonna say hope they're the same level, and then they're not. Well then we must go lower. Fuck. Oh wait, no, that's actually a little low. I think we can split the difference on both sides and we're probably good. Yeah. I think I should also get this down to where it should be first. Where 10 out of 10 is a great industrial cake, bakery, home baked goods. I get you. Yeah. We got different scales here. I imagine it would be quite lower if you're thinking like in the world of all pastries. All pastries, I should say. Whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie. Oddly enough, that imperfection thing that I'm like dealing with, or like trying to overcome perfectionism, like a huge thing that has helped me with that too has been the tattoo of all things, which has been really cool. Davey's unofficial son! Hello! How are you? Welcome in. We're whittling. Ow. Fuck. Well, Locknose here too. Hi. How are you? How are you? Good, just got back from organizing and hosting a Minecraft build comp. Whoa, that's cool. How'd that go? Sorry, I gotta stretch out my hand here. I mean, the hand that I stole from somebody else, obviously. If anything's gonna improve my grip strength, it's gonna be this. Went good, not as much of a turnout as I'd like, but oh well. That's fair enough. That sounds like fun though. I was never really into like the Minecraft community, so I had never done one, but it sounds neat. Whoopsie. Went a little too far on that one. No, that's cool. That's easy to fix. Okay, so then that kind of goes here, right? Maybe I'll draw a line on this one too. Yeah, 1 month of building and and then just hosted the voting segment. Oh, cool! All the people who attended made really good builds. That's awesome. I love seeing that kind of creativity. Sorry, I gotta pencil this in. Let's try that. Theme was Mountain House, so those are really interesting. Oh, that's cool. So, are you like given a mountain and then you build a house on that? Or are you given like a flat block or a flat area and you build the mountain? Do forgive me if I am uninformed. Or if that's a dumb question. I really have no idea. People had to find where they wanted to build and had to complete creative liberties. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. So it was like just like a generated world. And then you could just build from that. That's fun. That's really cool, actually. I do wonder what kind of turnout those kind of things get. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing the thing where I'm tilting up. But that feels like I'm tilting down. Kind of have to get it to loop all the way around. Ay, ay, ay. I think we're okay, though. Wait, why is my... Oh my god. Hi, Maya. This is so funny. How you doing? Depends on the community. I've seen 100 players, and I've seen 2. Got you. Hi, Maya. I really hope I didn't call you Mia right there. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't remember. But hi, we're doing something different today. It's so funny that that y'all decided to hop in, because on my other monitor, I literally had your stream so that my computer would stay awake. So this is extra special funny that I was lurking in your stream and now I'm seeing my own stuff over here. But anyway, how was it? I was able to tune in for a little bit. It seemed like some sort of RPG. I think it was retro, right? You were streaming under retro. I didn't remember what the actual game was called, but it seemed interesting. That's funny. I was just lurking. That's their deck. Hello. Shadow Hearts, a PS2 JRPG. Very cool. Very, very cool. I have to look more into, I don't want to say older games, but I guess it is technically older. I have to do more looking into like JRPGs and stuff of that era. But yeah, we're whittling today. I've decided that I am starting a new project. A new project of like a butt million. Oh, thank you for that shout out, Starman. I appreciate you. You know I always forget. But yeah, I need to do more of those. Lost my train of thought, but I think that's what I was getting at. I don't remember though. Okay. So I think I can just go up and around. But yeah, I don't know if you can see up here, depending on your quality of stream, I guess, but we're trying to make a whole chess set. Which is my new project, which is daunting, but it's cool. We're gonna try different things, we're gonna make it fun. And I worked a 12-hour shift today, so I think I'm getting some well-needed unwinding time before bed. Oy. While we have my no noise suppression, no audio filters really. I have just a bit of compression to make these knife sounds a little bit louder compared to my voice, but that's it. Otherwise, you can hear all the cars that pass outside. You can't hear crickets though, which is really sad. It's like the whole fucking point. Bless you for having the energy to stream. Well, it was one of those things where it was like, I was going to stream yesterday because I did actually get home on time. But I ended up having one of those little, like, things aren't perfect, like, breakdowns about it. And after that, I was like, you know what? Tomorrow, I don't give a fuck what happens. We're streaming. We're doing it. So here we are. Here we are. You know what? I don't think overall it was like it's been a very, like, low energy stream. I think it's been okay. I'm certainly having a good time, so that's good. Ay, ay, ay. I was watching a Clockwork Orange before you went live. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. I've never seen it. I've heard lots of things about it though. Heard lots of things. Yeah. I think this is angling a little bit strange, so I'm gonna compensate for a second here. At least we're gonna try. That's a little bit of a tilt, but I don't think I care. I think that's okay. Mic went on the fritz. Oh. Let me do that thing that tends to fix it. I got you. Stand by. God, I just bent my arm wrong. And it just like shot something down my. Ow. Alright, well. I guess we'll try to keep going, but if it does that shit again, I'm stopping. If it does that shit, I gotta let that rest. It was like, it just shot down the thumb side of my forearm. It was just like a little bit of a numb and then went away. Oh, you know what? I fucking hate this mic sometimes, or this setup. Whenever I unplug replug, I have to like adjust my goddamn gain again. Where it just like sets it super low. Okay, it did it again. I'm gonna stop. Ouchie, ouchie. That was annoying. Okay. Well, honestly, considering we're trying to do something different, and what? Oh, it was 2 hours? That's not too bad. I think we made some good progress. As I collect all of my bits. All of my beats. It's not too bad. Especially... Sorry, how did I tweak my fucking forearm like that? That was annoying. USB issues? Oh, with the mic, yeah. With my arm, no. Oh no, you're right, I stole these. Yeah, the wiring got fucked up. Yeah, exactly that. So even though we just got a raid, I might have to raid us out. God, that's annoying, but that's okay. We got mostly done with this top bit here. Right? We just need to really finish the other side and then get that square side of this going. I had USB issues for a long time, but it turns out I need to update the BIOS. Whoa! Maybe that's all I have to do. Interesting. We'll take a look. But yeah, so this whole piece is going to be four separate pawns. I got 4 of these blocks for 16 pawns in the total thing. And I would keep going if my fucking hand didn't freak the fuck out just now. So yeah, it was specifically a 300 series NVIDIA card with the PCIe 4. Well, here's the thing. Just right here, you can't see it, but like the shit that these wires are connected to is it's like a Focusrite. It's like a audio interface shebang. But it turns out that it just really doesn't play nice with Windows 11, like whatever the default like audio drivers are. So they have like a whole thing on their site about how to fucking get it to work with Windows 11. I just haven't gone through those steps yet. So for now, it's an unplug replug. All right, we gotta raid out before this. Oh wait, actually, I will hold off for a second, but we'll snooze that ad in a second because we are gonna raid out of here. Wait, no way, is Fruitsy live right now? Since when? Oh, and Rusty's live too. Ooh, we got some good choices. I'm just relieved I fixed my shit. Yeah, right? Right? Let's see. Both doing software and games right now. Let's see. I think I rated Fruitsy last time, so maybe we'll see what Rusty's up to. I haven't rated in a bit. Let's see, it says lighting and scenes in the Rusty Robot Factory. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll go say hi to Rusty. Oy. Well, this was fun. I'm very glad. Hi. Yeah, I think I'm calling it because my forearm keeps tweaking out from I don't know, maybe it was all the tip tap typing during the day and the knife holding in the evening. So okie dokie, thanks for streaming. Yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks for joining. Let's go say hi to Rusty. I'm ready for bed. I'm tired. But yeah, let's get raiding. We'll go say hi. And then who knows what my streaming schedule looks like in the future. I'd love to do more of this, but I'd also like to stream other things. What's annoying about this sort of thing is that I'm already set up for it. So I am incentivized to just keep whittling. But I don't see that as a problem, really. I think that's like okay. I like whittling. Let's see, Rusty Robot Factory. I think I spelled that right. Chat. I said chat. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Let's go say hi to Rusty. Maybe Saturday? Maybe if I'm feeling it on Friday? We'll go say hi? Or, I mean, I will say hi to you on Friday? Maybe? If not, maybe Saturday. I just know tomorrow I'm probably going to have a bad time again. And probably not want to, but oh well. You know not to expect anything from me. You know to expect the unexpected, so... Alright, I cannot highball spin, but I will wave until I have to go press the raid button. Goodbye, friends. Thank you for being here. We will live to whittle another day. Yeah, and go say hello to Rusty. Goodbye!